I'm Josh from the group Sigma Seniors, and this is our visualization final project. So our first data set is from the CDC. It contained info on every reported case of COVID. It starts in January 2020 and gets updated every month. We downloaded it around the beginning of the semester, so it ends in August. This was a data set that they marked as public use. So it was a 14 gig CSV file. It took quite a lot of data wrangling, and in the beginning, each data query took around an hour, but we optimized everything and are very proud of our filters. We can filter the US map based on cases, deaths, exposures, hospitalizations, reported cases of ICU, underlying conditions, and month based on cases. We also added a pop-up that shows the states' cases and a pie chart to show the relation between the states and total cases. In the end, we ended up around with 45 different precompiled data sets. Since it was so much information, this was the route we decided to go with. We would have kept going if we had more time. And our favorite insight from this is our date filters, as it really tells a story about how the pandemic developed. So we can see here in the beginning of the semester of 2020, January, February, and then as things went on, you can see how everything developed. Kian did a lot of the skeletal code, and such as drawing the map and the pop-ups, and I brought in the data and refactored our code to be able to adjust the filters. Our second data set was also from the CDC. They did some research on vaccine hesitancy in 2019. We added a paragraph here for some more context on the situation. It contained many fields and divided responses by race and other factors like vaccine history. They also added an average field, so we just used that, and we thought it was pretty insightful, perhaps a bit more static, but insightful on how people's opinions across the states varies and how but do note that it's from 2019. We also added a pop-up for easier reading. Here, Kian also wrote a lot of the skeleton code. It was originally a normal bar graph with slightly different axes, and I worked on changing it to a horizontal graph for better readability. We're really proud of our work. We spent a lot of time and effort, and also consideration into it. We messed around a lot with fancier color scales, but in the end, this was the easiest to differentiate data from, which was our main goal, so that's what we went with. And that's it. Thank you.